Hi students, I'm going to go over your directions with you today regarding my absence for today in class from science. So if you aren't already on Schoology, if you found this video, this is where you should be at, but I'm going to go ahead and walk through you those directions. So we are working in the directions from Mr. Clucky's absence page. On there, you are going to notice that there are one, two, three, there are four things that you will need to be completing today in class. So the first thing we're going to want to talk about is the solar system formation digital drawings activities that I've highlighted. Your directions are to create a 4-page panel document that illustrates and describes the process of forming a solar system. Each page must include digital pictures or drawings and textual information about what is happening in each step. A helpful resource to review this process can be found on TCI in your text with notes, the key science concept. And in there, you will see not only a video, but also a graphic that I wouldn't recommend copying word for word, but you could utilize as a resource when you make your own version of the solar system formation. Now, to create the actual document, you're going to want to use Canva, and I've posted a link that is right here. It is hyperlinked to that text, or you can type in that Google URL to complete your work. When you get open to it, you're going to want to click Start Whiteboard and then log in with your school-issued Google account. And then I will show you here in a second how to add pages. So when you click on this, you will be redirected to the Canva website. Again, on here, notice you'll see this button that says Start Whiteboard. And when you click on that, it will ask you to log in with your Google account. I have already logged in with mine. But then on here, you will be able to draw things for your activity. Over here on the left-hand side, you will see a draw button where you can select different tools. And then on the bottom, you'll see this up arrow or caret key where if you click on it, it says Show Pages, and you can add additional pages. Remember, we're going to want 4 pages total to show 4 different panes of how to model the solar system formation. Now, when you are all done, you're going to hit this share button up here in the top right-hand corner, and you're going to want to click Public View Link. Now, when you do that, it will say create a public view link to allow anyone to access a view-only version of this design, no sign-in required. You will click on Create Public View Link. You will need to copy your link, and then back on Schoology, the directions say that you will click the share button and paste it to the discussion board below the direction page. So back on Schoology, if we go back to our pages, you'll notice, well, that's not it. You will notice on our main screen, there's this page that says discussion board for posting Canva links. You will post your Canva link as a discussion board post here so that I am able to view it outside of class. All right, moving on. Your next direction is then to complete your Investigation 2 and Making Sense of Phenomenon on the TCI Digital Investigation Notebook. On TCI, complete the final section of your digital investigation notebook by answering questions 2 through 4 in Investigation 2. So again, you will need to go to TCI for this. Questions 2 through 4 are going to be about the digital flipbook or a document that we just made in the previous activity. So your questions are, describe how your flipbook shows the process of moons and planets forming. How does your flipbook represent the force that holds the solar system together? And what is one other way to represent the force that holds the solar system together? Once you've completed that, you are also going to answer the making sense of phenomena question. There is one question related to it. And when you are all finished, you can hand in your digital science notebook as it should be completed. Once that is done, you need to read one final section on TCI. So it is the summary section in the text with notes. So again, back on TCI, you'll go to your text with notes. You'll want to find lesson 8 and the summary. You just need to read about the formation of the solar system. And then when you're finished, you can go ahead and turn in your homework assignments regarding the TCI text with notes, as all sections should be completed. But double check and be sure that the intro, S1, S2, S3, S4, the key science concept, and the summary have been read and all questions answered. The last thing to do for class today, if there is still time left, is to review for your quiz. You can use any of the available review tools, such as the lesson game or vocabulary quiz on TCI, to review for your quiz tomorrow. You may also use any previous activities from this lesson to review. Tomorrow, we will have a 14-question quiz over the formation of the solar system. Please be respectful for your substitutes, and I will